Hello there, Alamar here, and welcome back. Today I'll be playing Master Healer Kale with Useless Party. This is a short incremental game where you play as a healer and try to keep your party alive. I enjoyed the demo and came back to see some more, so let's get into it. Hey there, I'm Kale. I'm the best healer in this land. Note. I got a quest from King Lemon the 14th to meet the Demon King. Okay, Boomer, just get to the point. Right. Let's learn a spell by clicking on this node. We have the one coin for, so this gives us our initial heal. It does 30 healing, has a 2-second cooldown, it's 10 mana. Great, now I can use a basic heal to support my team. Okay, I was waiting for Mick there. Alright team, let's start our journey and gain some experience. Nice to meet you, Mr. Healer. My name is Klepon, the Archer. Thought you were the best healer. Didn't you just learn a basic heal back in town? Do your job and I'll do mine, Madeline. Grandpa Bagel is just sleeping. Is our tank asleep? I am doomed. So you just click on them to do your heal based on what's selected down here. And you can see his health down here, so just waiting a bit. And it does 30 healing, so you want this to be less than 70. Like the goblins we defeated before it even matters. I love that the healer runs forward and pushes Bagel. So naturally, being an incremental, you are expected to lose or get wiped out. And basically what's going to prevent that is the mana. Generation. There we go. So it looks like it'll probably defeat this party, or this group. Yeah, and then we may just run out on the next. Goblin leader. So there's nothing I can do now. I have no mana. Wait for them to kick our butts. And you can see that the healer can't be targeted, so you can never lose out on that aspect. I don't know what that came from, but we got some starter gold. Oh, there we go. So that's one of those for, excuse me, basic arrow attack to deal more damage, or the fireball to deal more damage. And we're also starting with heal, doing a little more healing. What else we got? Gains more max mana, that's good. Regen to be better. And then making the heal faster. I like the max mana better. Get a little further. Kind of a neat zoom out and zoom in effect. And then over here, that's a ruby. That probably comes from the boss. And that'll give us a new heal. We have here enables resetting the skill tree. Okay. Restored. Oh, burst heal. So that is a cast time. Oh, that's. Wait, what? But actually. Oh, okay. I think a burst heal is like quick. But yeah, that just means it's healing for a lot more. 100 versus our current 35. Alright, that's good. So, not surprisingly, you start back at the beginning. I think when you defeat the Goblin's Cave, you'll have the option to start elsewhere. Tank's doing his job. Soaking up hits. Alright, I forgot it was 35 healing, not 30. It's fine. 3 heals left. I mean, these very basic mobs, they're only hitting this guy. Until he's down, of course. But later levels, there's more going on. Okay, I was curious if transition while the healing is still going. It looks like we're still not going to defeat this, but maybe. Get a little bit more upgrades. Actually, probably a few more runs given how badly that's going. And okay, we got more of these. I don't know if that was just random drops. Interesting. At least now we can do some of the upgrade stuff. So, I guess let's just do both and see what's up. Then Bagel getting more health, that obviously is very important. Bagel gets max health based on the total rubies. No idea what rubies are yet. Up on is the Archer gets more health. Bagel gets armor, so again, more health is good. Taking less damage, even better. Opens up. When Bagel is KO'd, the other two get a shield, okay. Madeline more health, the Tavern can now show Bagel stats. And then lastly, I think more mana. Actually, I just want to see what's down here, so I'm going to go with this one. And this is Kale gets mana based on the total rubies. Again, not sure what rubies are. Tavern will display previous damage dealt. Okay. I guess they all cost too much. Yeah, okay. Alright, so a little better stats. Let's see how that goes. Again, incremental. Expected to take a bit of repetition to get anywhere. Oh, I forgot, yeah, they were showing XP bars for each of the units. If we had the option of focus fire, that would help. That'll be in the DLC. Yeah, hard to say. I'm on my last heal now. Let's see. I can take out these two guys, but I'm thinking the Goblin Leader's not going to go down. That special attack is big damage. Okay, so this could happen. Probably do a few more hits and then another big hit. As long as we last until big hit starts, there's a chance. Alright, nice. That was a big chunk of gold. Okay, cool. Yeah, got our first ruby. Okay, and yeah, it forces us back on that. I assume we're gonna get a level choice mechanic now. Is that what this is? Yeah. Alright, so we got a ruby. The ruby stuff is the heal everything or very large heal. And that costs twice the amount of this, but does well, roughly 3 times right now. I think that's a better option. And for this stuff, what do we have? We have 4 of those. That is ruby, right? Yeah. Collected from bosses. Okay. Interesting. So, basically just saying I'm getting 1 max mana until later, so this is obviously much better. That will show me what it's connected to as well. Fine, that's expensive. What was that? I don't care about. Okay, well, more mana is good for me now, and more healing. I'll leave that. That's fine too. Alright, so up here we want... Right, that's going to do almost nothing. We do want this. Like, this is a very, very important one. Because he's taking less damage. Of course, when the damage does directly to him, then kind of wastes it, but that's fine. And you can see that the cost went up a little bit to put some levels into it. And same thing, I'm just going to go in for the super tank now. If I just hit battle, will it take us right to where we already... No. It takes us right to the next place. Up on, I've been wondering, how long have you been an archer? Your shots sometimes go backward, and yet they still hit the target. Must have been beginner's luck. Let's see, maybe like 2 or 3 days before I got summoned by the king. He said that he needed an archer for a newly assembled party. That answers a lot of questions that I didn't really want to hear. Alright, dire rats, how much are they doing? 4 damage, okay. Probably get to the boss. This is what, 40 now, yeah, okay. I don't want to cast it until I'm below 120. I don't know if we saw a crit earlier. If that's a thing, then probably better to do it 60 endurance than 40. Let's see. I'm gonna cast it around 100, so. Yeah, wow. If they could actually focus fire, that'd be so much better. And maybe an upgrade later. Alright, to the boss. Which is a giant fang. And a bird. Wonder its super attack's gonna be. Down to only 2 heals left. I clicked too quickly. Alright, last heal. See what that does. Okay, got a big chunk of damage. Wasn't sure if it was gonna be like AoE or what, but... Alright, did I give him enough beefiness to get through this boss? Get another ruby. He's hitting for 22, what was that, 6, I think? The reduction? Okay. That worked in our favor. Bam! Alright, so we got another ruby for that. Good. Do what we can do with this. Again. Well, I'm gonna do this because I want to see what's here. Alright, party heal restores more. Okay, which is currently 20. Party heal refins some mana when healing allies to full. Alright. Yeah. I guess if I had all 5 points, that would be plus 10. That's not bad. Right, so yeah, I guess we'll see what this does now. It'd be burst heal does significantly more. And the cooldown, I didn't even notice the cooldown. Oh, 10 seconds. Okay. So early in the game, I mean, that's probably not going to come up much. And 3-second cast time's kind of tough. I don't really care about using on that yet. I want to see what's under here. Because when he's KO'd, spawns some gold. That's interesting. Need gold. And where are we at? 2 points? Yeah, put one there. But Madeline deals more damage as with full health. So the first hit. I mean, the archer didn't already hit it. That's for Madeline. Want more health also for Klepon. Those will be stats and crit chance. Okay. Where are we at? We have some gold to throw in. Gonna round this up to 30. Now we have casting heal increases Kale's next party heal. Okay. Really not much of an increase, but act what? 3 times? Yeah. Gain marks 4 points from defeating enemies or when Grandpa Bagel is down. Okay. I haven't seen what the experience points actually do. That does. Gain more gold. That's handy. Would like to be able to afford that. And this is protection. Okay, so you're giving a 40 shield for 25 mana compared to... That's not really worth it. I mean, there's possibly a mechanic where shield makes more sense. Let's see what the third dungeon. Like, oh, nice. Grandpa Bagel, are you still alive? Sleeping. Well, I hear soft snoring sounds, so I guess he's still alive. Don't worry, Grandpa Bagel. If you get knocked down, I'll raise you back again. Alright, so now we have our 3 heals down here, which we can hit 1, 2, and 3 to select. And... oh yeah, here we go. So now other targets are being hit. Oh. I just realized that... I hit 3, which casts it instead of just selecting it. I'm not a fan of that. We'll see how that goes. That cost how much? That's 20. I mean, it's much more efficient as long as you're getting more than 40 currently out of it. Okay. If I hit her again, that's not good. That was... oh, the heal now is like their full health, basically. I got 1 heal left. See how it goes. I mean, I'm gonna get the most out of it from Grandpa Bagel here, so we'll do that. See how things go. So I'm pretty sure Grandpa Bagel can't actually do any damage. I see what that is. Oh, right. Really not sure what the XP actually does. Parasite Knight. Nice. So this will be where the party gets knocked down. Oh. Haunted Armory. This may take a few attempts, hard to say. We really need some mana regen or something. Ruby, very sad. Alright, so... giving them more health is probably a good idea. What again was this? Oh, crit. Right, damage to first. I think increasing their damage is also a really good idea. I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. I guess just give them both health. And then on the gold side... oh right, I wanted the extra... 100, okay. Then after each stage, grants Clip-on and Madeline experience points. Okay. Don't know what it does yet, but they'll get XP. And then bosses get more gold. That's cool. I don't know. I'm gonna check. Benefit of actually starting like further back. See how that goes. Really shouldn't need much in the way of heals at all. Oh, they can't even hurt them, the goblins. Guess they're doing 6 or less. The question is, can we grind lower content profit? There was a like speed up the game option too. Speed up the game option, right? Okay, so something's doing a little damage. Now the other thing I'm curious about is now that we went backwards. If we defeat this, will it still make us like go back to the tavern? Don't know if retry means run this one again, or if it means it goes to the next one. Comes. Alright, well, I'm gonna hit try again just to see what it does. Is that taking us here again? Yeah, it did, okay. So I guess we do have to do one dungeon at a time. That's fine. I mean, we'll see how it goes. In some cases, doing, you know, the hardest dungeon all the time is best. In other cases, it's not. before the max can be the most efficient. I mean, as long as you're, defeating some of the enemies every run, then I guess you're pretty fine. Yeah, and getting the kill shot on the enemies, how they're getting XP, so it's going to be randomly distributed. There's an achievement for doing a dungeon with no healing. I didn't see one. Alright. That's really low. I don't know if that's randomly low or see what it said the first time. Alright, so we only have 6, so and that good. Alright. Yeah, I don't think those have much value yet. Those are really interesting. That might be worth putting the points in. That would probably tell me. That's per stage too, so that's just the first and second stage. Well, later, there's probably more than 3 stages in a dungeon. I think gold is just a good idea. And more damage, or more health. I think I'll just get bagels. Defense. Those are all 2s. Alright, well, Madeline is this one, and she's left, I believe, so let's do that. Oh, I didn't select the dungeon. Oh, it went back. Can I cancel a dungeon? No, I can. Alright. I assumed if you didn't select it, it would be the latest one, but apparently not. To the Haunted Armory. Yeah, it's interesting. It feels like such a waste to heal on either of the small ones, because that's almost their entire point pool. As long as I need, what, 80 healing across the 3 of them, this is worth it. Okay, 30, 26, and that. And it's probably worth it. Nope, wrong one. Oh, and I was doing the math wrong. That's the same cost, so. Although it's a total of 90, so not quite as good. Yeah, I mean, the fact that there's all these buttons, it's interesting. See what happens in the future. So for this to be worth it, that would do 80, 20. This does 90. You'd have to, I mean, from an efficiency point of view, that would have to, use almost the entire amount. The problem is you can't really use 3 of these in the same amount of time. It's still worth it. Go into big attack. Is it an AoE? Oh, it is. And that looked like it was randomly assigned targets. I can use my big heal. Bam. Alright, and we have basically the 1 heal left. Ooh. Well, can't do this anyway, so. Oh, I realized it was that low. That's cool. Alright, so, not bad. And I had a ruby for, the shield one. I'm assuming the next spells are going to be past there anyway, so I kind of have to do that. All units with a shield gain armor that reduces incoming damage. Okay, so that is the same mechanic as this, right? Armor? Yeah. That's the use of a shield. Well, part of the use. The KO, this one. That also means this would be beneficial. That's also quite pricey at 200 gold. And protection gives more shield, which is good. 25 cost though. I really need to be pumping this up, but not this one. But we get more gold over long term based on that one, so that's good. Is that maxed? Oh, it is maxed. Okay, damn. Alright, again, I want to throw. Oh. Okay. But I had a little bit more. Yeah, that's what I want to get next. Most of the damage still goes there, so yeah, I guess that's all I can do now. See how it goes against the wolves. Yeah, there we go. Madeline, I'm just checking on you. Are you good? Don't talk to me, I'm busy. Ah, what a cute puppy. Young generation and their phones. Oh, I didn't realize she was on her phone. That's funny. Don't let her get to you, Kale, or Kale. She is the genius mage who comes every 100 years after all. Well, I can see her ability is good. It's just her attitude that gets me. Yeah, there's 4 stages now, so that increase per stage mechanic will matter more later. Yeah, so they're doing 16 and 28. I don't think I'm going to get enough XP for them to level. But I'm assuming it's just going to increase their damage in the dungeon unit. If we get there, we'll see. I assume as we go further, they'll be worth more XP. Yeah, that was 3 right there. Although, I guess she's already leveled because those numbers are higher than they were. Am I blind? Am I just missing that somewhere? What is this? That might... No, it's not strong enough yet. I should have... Well, when I put more points into that, I think it's going to make sense. Because, well, once I have more points in it and the armor that's given things to have a shield, we're good. Feels familiar. Alright, well, she just leveled. Time for that. And her... Oh, that still says 16 and 28. Rust. I kind of want this person to take some damage. Oh, that's not good. No, I really don't like that person. Oh, well, that worked. Better. Alright, he's down that much, so... Oh, I can't cast it. Okay, so, basically the end. Not get to the boss fight. I mean, it's possible they'll take out all 4 of these before losing all the health. I kind of doubt it. Health. Oh, the wolves are melee, so we're only doing 4 a hit. Yeah, I guess we will get to the boss room. Looks like. Get another 2 wolves. Oh, yeah, okay, 2 wolves and a grand alpha. Not sure what the being at the front actually means. Oh, he's getting 28 through just on a basic hit. That's harsh. I forgot, we get gold every time Grandpa goes down. Alright. No. Can't afford that now. But, where was it? Where's the gold for Grandpa? Here. Yeah. Although we still don't actually want it to happen, so we'll bump that up. And then, what do I have? Just gold. Not enough for that. Definitely could use more of that. That's interesting. You get more experience points from defeating enemies or when Grandpa Bagel is down. I'm assuming the war Grandpa Bagel is down is when you're getting XP completing a stage. That's interesting. Bosses give... That's not going to matter yet. Oh, and this being more. Yeah. Okay. At least now it does 70. Makes it still not as good as that, but once there's points in that, that might work out. What else we got? Party heal also gives stackable armor that lasts for the rest of the battle. Okay. By battle, I assume that means the entire dungeon. I wish it said dungeon instead of battle or stage. Casting heal increase the amount of Kale's next shield. Yeah, okay. Protection refunds some mana when cast on battle. Off. It looks like we could do that, but I don't want to get cash on it yet. I do really want to get some more mana going. Kind of a big part of how it all, turns out. Really curious if the units get different attacks later, or there's more units. Gotta be something to make the incremental feel good. I mean, just doing, higher numbers is cool. Not, enough. More stuff going on generally. Did an 11, eh? Really like to be able to focus on. Alright, well. Like, hop on to get hit a few times. Damn it. Gotta do it. Actually, she would have been good to get hit for the first heal. See, yeah, going back there too. Alright, really ready for this. And they really don't like that one. I only have 40 mana left, well, 20 mana now. Battling again. Oh, I wasn't sure that was gonna happen in time. Okay, they still beat on it. That's, oh yeah. Well, as long as the finale gets taken out, we'll see the next room again. And run out of mana. Damn. Really beating on metal. Alright, now we lose. Oh, that's 20 gold. Uh-oh. Big attack's going to one of them now. Presumably. Oh, yeah, it's an AoE, okay. Alright. So there's a lot of value in a lot of these now. It's funny I didn't end up getting to use that. And that just costing 200 is harsh. Party heal does more is both good and bad. Right. For that. I think just in... Oh, never mind, they're already at max health. That's not cool. Oh, those are both two. Sad. Let's just see what's behind here. Oh, okay, so we do have rubies that aren't just for spells. But this is, she gets a different attack. Really doesn't say much. Very low damage, but very low cooldown. And we don't actually see the base stats anywhere here either. This is what she'll do more damage during the first 10 seconds of each stage. That's interesting. 5 points for that, say probably up to 40%. For gold, we do want more mana. What's that? 20? Alright, let's see what that is. Okay, well there's that. not really going to matter unless it's a 10. Oh, 2 more rubies. Okay, recover a small amount of health per second. Okay, so it's a regen spell. Cost 20. Does... Oh, for 10 seconds. Oh, that is really nice. Regret not coming up here before going over here. I'd rather have that than this. This is meditate. Oh, Kale gets some mana back. 8 seconds. Stang. Okay, so I thought there might be a regen mechanic, but that is interesting. What was I doing? Fine, I was gonna do this, and we'll see how it goes this time. Oh yeah, these were... Don't care so much about that. Yeah, I don't want to... But it will give me stats, so I assume that includes, like, their base stats. Not just, like, their combat stats. See how that goes. Alright, so this stage is easy because it's all going towards Bagel. I thought they were doing 2 damage against him because he has 10 armor now. That's interesting. Maybe it's on the next stage. Oh, interesting. Madeline's attack was wasted. Target disappeared. Good to know. Yeah, 2 damage there. Oh, 3. Well, maybe the front one's 2 and the back one's 3. Interesting. I'm totally not paying attention, but you know, I'm fine for now. What now? 70? Yeah, the problem is it costs 25, which messes up that whole thing. Pretty close to needing this. Alright, fine. A little bit of a waste, but not too bad. Curious if we're gonna make it against this yet. Both of these get hit one more. Oh, perfect. Use all of that. And a burst on him shortly. Pretty sure there's no crit. That's probably something that will come later. Oh, I forgot a tire too. It's what? 25. No shit. Oh, she's dead. No! At least he doesn't waste the mana for that. Oh, that's what? 40. Down to 1 damage dealer. Yeah, I guess the other benefit of this, even though it costs way too much, is just giving them the buffer. I just don't really want that armor bonus from it first. Oh, so these are all melee, so I guess this is... Yeah, that's more efficient. That. There's only room for 1. Oh, but that's... Oh, I think he was at 27, so that worked. Still not going to get anywhere. It'd be nice if they just took out one of those wolves. Well, I said they, but Bagel doesn't actually do any damage. I assume that's mechanic later, but maybe he'll get thorns. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, well, 5 is not too bad for that. Alright, 5. What do we have? We have that I don't care about. Let's see. That's that. That's a... One equips an extra bow, attacking with fire arrows every 2.5 seconds. And then, critical damage is increased. Oh, that's pretty big. Right. Yes. Hey, I forgot about these. Damn it. Yeah, no, that'll be fine then. Increase that. I still want more mana. Those are rubies, so that's no good. It's 250, is it? Yeah, okay, that's where I was thinking of that stat. I don't care about that one. I mean, I haven't got that many rubies, so this shouldn't matter. I mean, once it gets to 5, at least with the regen, first stage regen thing, might add up eventually. I think I just want... Yeah, let's see what the XP does. Oh damn, that went up to 399. The heck you. Oh right, I am going to regen some, so it does make sense to throw it a heal. Yeah, back to 90, okay. Could have been doing, well, I think, yeah. They're regenning early? Yeah, it was, because I got to that point. Could have done that last run. I think it's set to regen 10 right now, so it's fine. Clap on! Ew, hit clap on! That. Still just hitting her. Alright, well that's fine. I spent 10. I got my 10 back. Throw out a group heal soon. Come on. He's fine with this. Oh damn. And she needs to take a little bit more. Oh, now he needs to take. Oh, there it goes. Okay, they're not in a bad spot for it. Let's do this first, though. That. That looks good. Wow, really taking out those wolves quick. Might get another heal needed here. Guess not. So I need to heal him for Grand Elf's big attack. He's almost at 40 down, so that works it out. Hopefully she doesn't take that much damage. First heal on Kale. And then I can hit this. Close to the end. Okay, nothing's gonna get hit except for... Oh, I don't know for that, so I guess it'll just be this one. And no sense waiting. Okay, so still not gonna get it. But, not too bad. Yeah, even with a little more regen, it wouldn't make that big of a difference. It's still possible. This may actually go down as long as he doesn't do... Oh yeah, looking good. Bam, bam. Nice. Another ruby. Okay, cool, and 70 of these, so that's good. Not a bad amount of that. I think the next dungeon's gonna be a little too hefty. Alright, so what do I want to do now? Right, I have a ruby. I do think regen is great, because it costs 20. Heals... Oh, actually, did the math wrong, I guess. Yeah, it only heals 50 for 20. Really good on Bagel though, because taking pretty consistent hits. Yeah, interesting. That was that one. I think just having that as an option is really good. There's definitely 8 seconds of time in that fight where I was, doing nothing. Some more. Hey there, more mana. That's the casting time. That is really valuable. Casting heal increases the next meditate. That's only if you're spamming like the base heal. Which interesting. If you can just cooldown's 50 seconds. Never mind. And it looks like you can't reduce the cooldown unless it's one of the points after that. But actually, I guess we'll leave that for now. We'll see how it feels. That's the cooldown first, which for that I don't think that's a problem. I'd like to put a point in there, but that's not gonna happen yet. That was all those things. That probably still a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. I guess save some gold. Maybe. Bump that one up to 50. Yeah, that will end up being like your main heal, because that's still got another 10. That'll be 60 or 10. Which is pretty good. Now we got 7 of these things. I forgot too. I could have bought one of these instead for more attacks. That might have been better. Right, these things I don't know about. Alright, cool. So he's maxed on the max health there. New dungeon gives him experience points after each stage. Gets a shield. Okay, these are things I probably should have looked at earlier. Increase the base experience point gain when he's KO'd. Okay. Alright, so that's up here. Okay. Yeah, okay. So level 3. Interesting. Alright, well now I want to get those 2 things next time. We'll see what the new stage looks like. Oh, new dungeon. Health gain with munchies. Hey Kale, I've been wondering, how come you're not taking damage at all? That I don't know the answer. Probably some king's blessing or something. Oh, the king only gave a blessing to you? That was just my guess. I really have no idea. Cough, cough. Hey, Grandpa Bagel is still alive. Good to know. He's doing his job. Alright, so 5 is that one. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna do that, 50 seconds though. Sure, let's see how this goes. He's the only one taking damage right now, so we'll do this immediately. Bit of a waste, I know, but, science. Okay, it's showing the shield as the green bar. That's probably be fine. I mean, that should be up, shortly in the next one. I'm gonna get 10 back here in a sec anyway, so there we go. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. Heck. Wow. Very creative names. Like we're gonna be doing a party heal soon. No, like, projectile this time. Can't tell who they're attacking. Oh yeah, that's at 50 now. Really need to increase their points. Got our 10 and back again. Oink. Nice. And yeah, that's the back before we needed it, basically. Alright. Might be a waste, but I don't want clip on to get too low. Not like that. Hopefully he doesn't get knocked out while he's casting. Alright, I'm going to do some of this. Come on. And some of that. I'd like to get one cast off. Oh, bet. I just got an achievement for casting Meditate twice in a battle. Alright, so this is a good idea. Oh, go quick enough. Oh, Dreadborn buffs them. Wait, Is that going to stack? Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. Well. Interesting. Damn. Alright, so that was, you know, that's what it was. Alright, so I do want these now. See what they look like for, oh, nice. Okay, and that leaves a lot of room, who knows? Wait. 26th level? Okay, so what does level do? Oh, you know, it's probably related to other stuff. Like how the ruby mechanic increases things somewhere. Where the node was, but, you know. I'm gonna find it. This, yeah. So maybe there will be something like that where they're getting bonuses per level. Let's say he's only level 4, so he goes up really slowly. Because he's only getting XP from what? Dying? Yeah, it's currently at 1. You get 1 XP for dying. Interesting. So is he more likely to complete a dungeon? No. Shield per stage, I think that's a great idea. Max HP based on his level, like I was just saying. I mean, that's not very worthwhile right now, but the ones that will be for these guys. Someone gets more gold when defeating an enemy, or basic arrow attacks faster. Which one will lead to the... And otherwise, Madeline gets more XP for defeating, and Kale gets mana back when she defeats one. That's great. They want points in that. And yeah, let's see what that one does. Okay, so she gets max hit points based on her level. 26. What did I buy? For every 10 levels. Okay, I wasn't reading that. Wait, was this one per level? Oh, for every 5. Okay. A lot of gold lines now. Is that because those are all maxed? I guess so. Kind of cute. Now we have gold. I think that's a good investment. All the time you get gold, it's a little better. Yeah. Now, testing time on that. I mean, it's useful, but I think that's, well, now that we know level is doing some stuff, that's probably a good idea too. All right. Yeah. Back to the triple munchie. And again, I can just do that. On them. Yeah, it's interesting because it's adding in like its max hit point. Getting all that XP back anyways. Because there's no duration on it. The tests look weird though. At 122 of 50. I think I'll be healing this guy soon. Come here. Alright, well, there we go. Well, he's only wasting 4 on that heal, so we'll do that anyway. This is very close. Yeah, let's get back up to 94, which is good. Yeah, I really want that point that gives armor for shield now. Shield makes more sense now. If you can manage it, just permanently keeping shield on a low number of people. A lot of value. I kind of want things to go slow just so that this has more time to come back. This is 70. She currently has 4 shield. Will this go to 74? 70. No, 70, okay. So it resets, it doesn't add on. And I'm not paying attention to this guy again. One more of those, and then I can do this. Not sure it's going to happen in time. Or did it? No? No, that's not going to happen in time. Yeah, that bonus damage all the time's gonna hurt. Okay. More spending power. And then just general increasing. Okay, good idea. Only 1 point left on each of those. Now I have 3, that's 1. Alright, so faster attacks for him with this. Clip-on's basic arrow plays vulnerable, so they take a little extra damage, but it looks like it'll only be up to 3% extra damage. And what? That was the cost of 6. Damn. At max HP burst, or based on every 10 levels, I assume he's about, yeah, a little lower. Clip-on's basic arrow attacks turn into gold. That's interesting. I mean, especially with this, I mean, there's going to be a lot more arrows happening. And this is, Clip-on equips an extra bow attacking with bomb arrows. Cool. I forgot about their extra attack too. I need some rooms. Do I want the basic heal better? Well, you know, now that I'm using this, probably should that. For 50, that's hefty. Increasing the basic protection, you good too. XP is good. The one concern is, this is basically saying, down here, up here? Yeah, so, this. Kinda want at least your 2 damage dealers to be leveling up at the same rate, because well, I guess they're not increasing damage yet per level. Health. Maybe not as big an issue. Put that on just to have it. And I guess I'll see. It's got a little value. Oh, too bad. I thought there might be something connected to it. Alright, so we don't know what that we'll get through it this time, but I can just start with this. Down 50. I'll throw this on up on. Start this. Such a long cast time. Okay, why does he have a little bit of a shield? Oh, doing the stage change, I guess, gave him a shield, but it's not going away. Oh, right, because he has so much armor, it's just not doing damage. Nice. So yeah, we're at a point where keeping a shield on everyone is a good idea. So it says he's down 10, but this implies otherwise. What happens with this? Okay, it's just not giving the full stats, which is a little disappointing. Hopefully I have enough time for this and they don't take a crazy amount of damage. a lot of damage here. At least almost will go. I got a little bit of... Oh, he's not. Let's say if I got a little bit of mana back from Madeline, it would have worked out. Yeah, so it feels like it's still going to take a while to get through that. I think it's been an hour for the video. I think getting to that point might be a good goal. Just not sure how long it will take. What was this one again? Right, they get bonus XP for clearing stages, which is good, but it's 400. That works. A ton of value. And I have a little bit of gold left for... Right. And, I mean, I am using it now, so that's not a bad idea. But that's not a bad idea. I think the bigger deal is where we're going to go, so 150, I'll have to remember that. Oh, and for all of this, I think... Oh, that's too bad I didn't have 6. I'll do his before hers because he was less level. Yeah, 5 levels. Okay. He's still not getting much because I didn't points there, but I do have 2. Right, I gave him that, the shield. This one is a little bit of XP per 5, but he's not getting levels. That's per KO, and that's per dungeon. So if I went back a dungeon, this would have value. Definitely going to get KO'd, so at least he'll get a little bit. And he's getting what? Still levels very quickly in that case. Might even get 2 levels in KO. Yeah, it's an interesting choice in stats. It's not something I would have thought would be a thing. You know, well, not guaranteeing, but depending. Relying, I guess, on something getting knocked out like that. Get that shield out. I killed it too quick. What's this, 50? I'm 100 max, I think, right? Slow. Has a shield. Not actually taking damage. But that was going to go... Oh, it did before. Oh, interesting. As soon as the last mob died, it gave me the 10. Thought I was going to wait till the cast was finished and use up the magic, or the mana for it. Too bad it went in that order. Alright. There's not really anything I could even do right now. It's interesting. Healing will have no effect except a little bit on him. Well, yeah, we'll get a little bit of shield at the beginning of the next one anyways. Okay, well, trying time. There. Oh. We'll see. Yeah, okay. So full use out of the shield at least. Get some of this. That's time. Probably gonna need a first heal. Yeah. Put another shield on him. Got a few of these. Yeah, this is still not looking like it's gonna happen, but damn. I don't have mana for anything. Oh, he got, you know, XP at least. Good job. Yeah, I mean, probably not next run, but maybe, you know, soonish. I think I'm playing it, you know, fairly, well, efficiently and whatnot. Give her some base damage. Right, they get shields, which is cool, I guess, if you're getting that close to the end there. Extra gold when he goes down is good. It's only 20 for the 2 points, which is not great. This one more. Fine. That's another 20. Where do I spend my gold? Better shield is probably good. Party heal gives stack. Well, we're not really using party heal yet. And that's only by 1, so whatever. And that's only when it's cast on her, which is just weird. Okay, I think, now at 100. That's good. That would be great, but that was 900, damn. Turbo damage dealt. Yeah, damn. Do that. Alright, 4 points left. What do we want? Right. So, it's not telling me where the rubies collected are. But he's at 280. 288, okay. Oh, I guess I can just look here. We've needed 4. So that's not really worth it. I mean, it wasn't anyways, but, you know, science. Right, chance is whatever. Bigger shield per stage has some value. I mean, on the level we're currently on, it doesn't have that much value. Yeah, that's really good if you go back, but feels like waste right now. And these are what? She does more full health enemies. I mean, that only matters if Upon isn't already hitting them and he does attack faster. Damage so low at the beginning of the stage. XP, health. Well, that's interesting. If one of the DPS goes down, the other gets bonus damage. I assume there's something up here like that too. Yeah. It's handy, but it's only 5%. We'll go for a little more gold there. Again. Oh, and this led to casting that also gives Grandpa Bagel a shield. That's kind of cool. And there's 4 points there, so. Alright, let's see. How will it go? I guess let's start with him this time since he has the tank damage. Does mean I have nothing to do until this is off cooldown. Yeah, lowering their cooldown is probably a good choice now, too. He's taking a very small amount of damage. 0-0. Yes, I guess that's probably more. Alright, so that actually left me low enough that I might as well just do this now. I mean, it's a little overkill, but by the take a long time. So he's down 15. 15. Okay. Get up to 85 for the next stage. I think this will be my next cast on him. Wink, back. And now we wait. Yeah, unless the packs like really just take out Madeline or Amon. Fine. This is coming off cooldown again, so. You know, not being that close. Pop them up. Still. That did go up though. Interesting. It did stack the shield. Cast this, then this. Oh, I probably should have waited for this. Ooh. Ooh. Good in time. More efficient, that's double. Yeah, that's a little more efficient. But, oh, didn't get it in time. Okay, so they have shields. Yeah, they're not going to do it. Yeah, if I'd been, well, if I'd done the shield before that, that might have worked out better, because I needed to get another burst heal in it. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not much less than it was last time, but getting better. Get a little more experience with it. That was max mana goes up by 4, basically, right now. Oh, I was not paying attention to this. It only cost 30 gold. However, did just get over 900, so first. And this leads to Tavern can now show ally stats and an instant heal for 50% more mana, a little bit more than half, and a cooldown. We're gonna see how that turns out later. Need to beat this thing before we even have a... There's a lot of rubies. I mean, you're only getting them if you're pushing forward, so not sure about how that's going. Okay, we have 7. Did we go? Right, okay, so rubies, right, that's not yet. All of these were just not very exciting. That would help him get a little bit. Wait, he's at 35. Okay, he did get caught up. Ah, man. If that were more than 1%, like, it's really gonna have such a small effect. Like, I just want to see what's past these two. Dodges, that's a lot of XP, but that's also a small amount of dodge. What's this? Healing crit, they get XP. Okay, so everything's getting XP. They'll give Adeline a little bit. Mana there is good. Yeah, that'll work. Not confident that was enough power increase to get through this round, but I'm actually going to start back on these. And at least throw a heal on him. Makes sense. Other one. Oh, I'd have to get down to 138. That's not likely. Right, and actually would have gotten more value again getting on him. The damage reduction from armor. Did not get low enough for the burst heal. Down there, that's go down enough that we can do that. And that before, yeah. That was just a little faster. Great. You could still use a bit of a heal, but it's hard to tell what it is. But if I'm not going to do anything else this round, it doesn't matter because I'll get 10 back. I don't want to play another point in that, get more back stage. I'm thinking shield will be the next thing I cast on the bagel. Alright, take a little damage. Okay. It's a little bit, but I forgot he was going to go into that quickly. Now we wait. Alright, this time I'll put this on first. Throw that. Still has very little shield. That's gonna be burst heal next if I can get it. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, that was close. Only that cast is quicker. Yeah, and that's gonna just do that much damage. Good, yeah, kill Oink, I get some gold, that's good. Yeah, that's pretty rough. However, we have some interesting options now. This is Ruby, so yeah, that's maxed. So I think there's a few good ones here. I had the burst cooldown reduction is good, and that's pretty cheap. What do we have? Casting heal reduces Kale's next burst mana cost. Interesting. Healing now with burst to full health will grant them a shield. Okay, well that's. I mean, it'll happen, but I don't want it there yet. I don't want to just spend a point there to see if there's anything after it, because it's only 40. I'm going to pump this up. Oh, I just realized I had enough of that side. Alright, I think that's fine. Did I want to save? There we go. That'll be at 8 seconds first, okay. Oh, it was actually a shield that I wanted to reduce the cooldown on too, but I don't think that was an option. No, yeah, not all the spells have the same kind of buffs. Yeah, 9 points. I'm going to do this because we're going to get that thing. This is what this. Yeah, sure. Then every time he caves, sure, because he's still way behind. Yeah. I mean, not all it's affecting is where was it? 5 levels. Yeah, that's all it affects right now. So. Whatever. What was that? Okay, was it 288? So it goes up by 4? Yeah. Oh, interesting. I didn't think anything would be connected like that. Increase Baggle's maximum health based on the number of unique unlocked tree nodes. That's interesting. +1 per 5, but it's not. Yeah, okay. I guess you have to click it to find out how much it's actually going to be. Yeah, and then what's this? Reduce all incoming damage by a % amount. Interesting. Does that happen before or after the armor reduction? And then Bagel gets more armor to reduce. Okay, well there we go. And that's 5 per point. That was 2 per point? Damn. Well, that's where I want to put my next few points. Damn. And I think fine with stuff. Yeah. Alright, again, better option. All I do is wait 18 seconds. Didn't actually have to click it because it is still selected. Oops. It's like a second there. He took 24 damage, which ultimately is not going to matter. Oh, yeah, let's do that now. We have full mana again. I think. Okay. Shield on him. That's it. Well, I guess that'll be on the next stage. I can just wait. Oh, well then I might as well throw that in. Get that 10 back anyways. And we wait for the dread point. Yeah, pretty good timing. after this. Damn, he goes through that quick. What oh. Okay, he did his cast. Oh, I don't have enough of that. Got an achievement for healing Bagel when he was 10%. That's really close. Yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, that's about 75-ish minutes, a little more. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna keep playing, obviously, and see how it goes. But thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, you should go buy it. I think it's even like full price. It's only like what, $3 US, about $4 Canadian. It was a little less for me because I already owned one of the bundle items. But yeah, like super cheap, and I mean it's going well so far. I'd like the combat go a little faster, or have an option to speed it up. That may be in the skill tree. I have no idea. But so far, yeah, it's pretty good, especially for, you know, that price. Good value. Anyways, have a good one, and see you next time.